Salam sejahtera to doctor and my fellow friends. My name is ERICKO. I'm from HAMSUDDIN. So I will explain the case study. So the incidents related with the ethics found in the news are abuse of power. Governance from the University Sains Malaysia, USM in Penang, named Zurina Abdul Hamid, 44, abused her power through her position to feed herself. Her post as Assistant Sports and Recreation Center Administrative Officer. So she conducted goods supply services to a company, so which is called TZP Venture, then obtained the benefits through it. So the goods supplied by her are the essential of the office and sport goods. So in 2020, she was accused of 52 charges and pleaded guilty to the truth. Then in 2021, she failed to pay the guarantee and caused her to face jail sentence for 6 months.
My name is Usman and I would like to present about main issue and possible related issue. So the main issue is abuse of power. Abuse of power is an individual excessive exercise of power, and it's occur when a person use their abilities outside of their normal range of action, or when they go beyond the scope of their right. So the monitoring and implementation of weak internal control system and financial procedure, as well as the inefficiency of financial transaction, are the primary cause of the problem, which is abuse of power. So the supervisor who place a high level of trust in their worker in financial management cause the subordinate to easily deceive the superior officer. Furthermore, it can be caused by difficulty in identifying the person who do the abuse of power. So this is due to the fact that the vast majority of this crime are committed by professionals who are educated and skilled in the field of finance. The possible related issue from my observation is that I found a case at University Sains Malaysia, USM, where the officer was charged with 52 count of abuse of power in connection with the purchase of item for her department through their own company. So the assistant officer is accused for obtaining gratification for herself by issuing TZP Venture Delivery Order and invoice, and she has used her position as a public officer to seek gratification. Next, there is a case where a former civil servant was arrested by the MACC in Johor State for abusing his power and position to obtain a tender supply project worth more than 1 million. So the investigation found that the suspect used his position as the secretariat in the quotation committee to obtain tender supply work while working as an in the state government office. In conclusion, the Malaysia government financial management system is capable of meeting the country needs today. In this regard, all public officials must truly understand and comply with the financial system and the legislation providing the procedure for its execution. From the 3 cases, it stated that they were abusing their power by using their position to seek gratification. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Syahmi bin HAMSUDDIN and I will present about the actor involved in the ethical accident. So, the first main actor is Zurina Abdul Hamid, which is who the person that abused his power and position to obtain the bribe for himself. And the second one is Ahmad Azhari, which is the judge for the trial of Zurina case in the court. And the third one is Azlan Basri, which is the public prosecutors, and then the last one is S. Mahiraj, which is the lawyer for the Zurina.
My name is SARI BINTI MISRI and I will present about the expected implication from the incident. Okay, the first point is give negative perception of the organization as a whole. We know that organization is typically a group of people. The way people collaborate in an organization is influenced by a variety of factors. It is including their culture values, the nature of their leadership, and the type of current needs they are attempting to address. In Zurina Abdul Hamid cases, she has committed a large scale of money embezzlement. It is not only affect her, but it also give a negative impact towards the organization. Okay, the second point is decline in staff morale. According to Crime Contributor 2020, power abuse is also used in the workplace to promote self-interest rather than the best interest of the team. In the case of Zurina Abdul Hamid, she did not violate their employees' right, but it's rather the authority of her organization. However, the case effect has resulted in a drop in employee morale because her department is plagued with problems. The employee will suffer from depression and will be looked down upon by his other co-workers. It shows that the behavior performed by Zurina has affected the employee morale in doing their job at the organization. Okay, the last expected implication from the incident is affecting the image and credibility of the country. More attention is being paid to corrupt activities committed by government official or public official, but private citizens are also involved in this corrupt activity in which they can personally profit by abusing their powers or positions. This act can tarnish not only their image but also the country and the government image. We understand that the corruption and dishonesty in the performance of duties are not uncommon, but we must put a stop to this action for the sake of national sovereignty.
Alright, for the conclusion, some people often look for opportunities and find the loopholes in the system so they can use their power for themselves. So the collaboration between individual communities and non-government organizations and the government must be held to overcome this problem together so that is more effective and efficient. Thank you.